Yes. Now, I just found out. Now this is in all seriousness. This ain't a joke.
My bad. I had to stop it one more time, right? This is right after he says she's just going around taking all of them pipe, right? Check this out.
No problem letting all that dick around. You in that pipe all around to all these
Yes. Now, I just found out that now this is in all seriousness. This ain't a joke. I just found out that I was bipolar. Okay. Before that, I just thought that I had depression because that's what they told me. A part of symptom with bipolar is when you're in a manic episode or a manic mood, which is what I'm in right now. And that's why I'm high energy. I'm talking, I'm up, right? I'm not in a depressed mood. Usually when that mood comes up, that's when risky intercourse comes up. You understand me? Unprotected intercourse with whoever.
So wait a minute. I didn't know.
Stop it for a minute. So that's part of her claim. She said all this time she had no clue. She thought she just had like anxiety or something. Now she's been diagnosed as bipolar, schizo-typso, and now she's starting to do the research. And she said the reason she 5 for 5, I believe. She had like 5 kids by 5 men. And she currently pregnant right now on the screen. She like 8 months pregnant. And she said whenever she's having a manic episode, she just want to hunch. And she will hunch anybody. And she telling Jay Prince, you ain't so special. I was having a manic episode and I gave you some kudakata and you knocked me up because I was out of my mind. And that's what so we talk about mental health. Tonight's show, nonetheless, right? We need help. Mental health on the decline. And this is just more evidence.
Black Snake Moan? Am I the only person getting Black Snake Moan here? Like every time she get wound up, start having a fit, she need meat in her. That's Black Snake Moan. Shout out to Justin Timberlake and them, huh? Same thing. That was a mental disorder in that movie. Every time she would get anxious and have anxiety, she had an uncontrollable hankering for meat. That's why Samuel ties her to the heat register, because he said if I don't, she gonna be on your meat like stank on ish. Same thing. She said, JP, that was manic hunching. She said, I was actually mentally unwell. So is she not responsible?
Jay Prince care? He actually prefers it. Jay Prince actually prefer my women a little mentally unstable. Hell, he done said it.
JP probably said that made it more exciting now. Yeah. Oh my. So I don't like this because is.
Can we start connecting dots between all the bastard kids and the mental health? We don't know.
Yes. And we are connecting them. Just did connect. Yeah. And we are. So, but I don't like it because she for shiggity is going to try to blame her horny manic episodes on every last one of her children. Whenever it fits her. She's going to say, I'm bipolar. I'm hypersexual, Black Snake Moan bipolar. I can't be responsible for where my cuda kind of wind up. And that's wild as heck to me.
This, because I'm not bipolar and I don't know nobody that has openly said that they was diagnosed with that. You know what I'm saying? I know nobody that's diagnosed with being bipolar. So this lady is saying, due to being bipolar, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes she go through an episode that causes her to want to have unprotected sex. You know what I'm saying? Like today's Monday, raw on a Monday. Like, let's say that's what she would have been doing. She would have been doing it raw on a Monday. Like, with no respectfully, no disrespect. You know, as a matter of fact, I shouldn't have hit the laugh button. You know what I'm saying? But she's saying that sure. Does it start with T? Not Richie Spice. I Wayne. Richie Spice is marijuana upon the corner. But that was I Wayne.
Cycle, fight, flee, or freeze, and you going in manic, and you going in depression, and you'll move to switch at the drop of a dime, and you don't know why you're doing these things when you're in that state. You don't understand it. That's what happens. And that's what happened. So now this time, now I know I'm learning about it. Now I got to learn the signs. So like right now, I know, I'm aware I'm in a manic. So I know I need to stay away from dick.
Oh, look, man, this is some crazy shit. This is next level shit. You know what? Let's run the clip.
On women, because you want your kids.
That stereotype though. You had your own place. I didn't meet you at no club. I met you in the project.
And I was suffering mentally. It was during 2020.
Well, I'm not a doctor.
You knew that. You told me.
He's not a doctor.
Doctor?
You know what I'm saying?
Now there you go. And this is the part I don't like because it's gonna snowball. We're gonna hold this woman accountable. Jay Prince is who he is. Yeah. So she trying to blame him like you knew I was crazy. You knew I was going through a fit. Jay Prince, I ain't no doctor. I was worried about Kuda Kata. I wasn't checking your mental state. I didn't care. I'm crazy too. What the hell?
Facts on facts on facts. You're not gonna do that to JP. Nah. All right, there are many busts he need thrown up under, that's for sure. But this ain't one of them. Don't you do that. I don't agree with this. Yeah. Come on now. JP, you better stand on business. She said you took advantage of her manic episode. Huh? I ain't buying it. Sorry, not sorry. See, if again, maybe just perhaps if that was her only kid and she showed some atonement, she 5 for the 5 and she pregnant on screen right now. Stop it.
But let me hear what he says in his defense.
That stereotype though. You had your own place. I didn't meet you at no club. I met you in the project.
And I was suffering mentally. It was during 2020.
Well, I'm not a doctor.
You knew that. You told me. You told me when I seen you.
You was cleaning the house up in the beginning. You kept the house up clean in the beginning. You was cooking daily meals. How the fuck I know you got a problem?
First of all, when you first met me, I was walking with my head down. And you from the street? Yes, I was. Yes, I was. I was walking with my head down.
Well, let's talk about it. This is the problem with y'all. Most of y'all are walking around with y'all head down, doom and gloom, with a rest and be face. This is why we say smile, be courteous and friendly. Show the world that you is somebody inside that vessel. But no, that was the stat. Jay Prince, like that's normal. We all walk around like that. I didn't think you was crazy.
Yeah, that's see, I gotta be JP's probably pretender this evening. Absolutely not. I object. We're not about to sit here and say that my client, Mr. JP for president, had insidious intent simply because her head was in a downward position. That makes no sense. I walk around kind of with my chin tucked. Come from fight to me, you keep your chin tucked. So I know, absolutely not, Your Honor. Absolutely not. First time he met her head was down. What the heck is this? What is this?
So here we go. Like I said, it's gonna snowball real fast.
You from the streets?
Damn.
Don't worry about my other baby mamas. Don't worry. You knew I was broke in. Tell the truth. If you say you a pimp.
Okay, so what about the man that you pregnant now? What about the man that okay, what about the other baby daddies?
Don't worry about my other baby mamas.
So they all chose you?
Yeah.
You around being pregnant.
Yeah. I'm young.
And here's the deal. She calls these men her baby mamas because they all got the kids. She don't have custody of any of her children. So all the baby daddies like Jay Prince, they all got the kids. And she like, y'all my baby mamas. And she pregnant right now.
Yeah! Boom, shakalaka!
It's beyond wicked.
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is you talking about?
I'm trying to tell you.
That's too much. That's so much darkness just at once. I wasn't ready. Okay. Yeah, because JP, he do got custody of his kids. So how bad does it have to be for a court system to look at JP, look at the man, look at the woman, look at the mama, and say, it is in this child's best interest, God help us all, to go and live under the roof and guidance of JP for president. I'd rather go be like Mowgli off the Jungle Book, to be honest. I'll go deal with Baloo and Shere Khan before I be brought up under this madness. I was wondering if she just misspoke. She said my baby mamas. I'm like, oh, she manic. She have an episode, but no, she meant that because she is unfit. Understand why she ain't got her kids. Pure, unadulterated, unfit. So, okay, she is tipso, schizo, hypersexual, black snake moan. We'll give her that. The fact that she ain't got her kids, but still no excuse. Who the darkness?
Very dark. Here we go.
You knew I was broke in. Tell the truth. If you want, if you say you a pimp.
Okay, so what about the men that you burned out? What about the men that? Okay, what about the other baby daddies?
Don't worry about my other baby mamas.
So they all chose you?
Yeah.
You want to getting pregnant, not me.
I'm your worst nightmare.
Damn.
What about the men that you burned out? What about the men that? Okay, what about the other baby daddies?
Don't worry about my other baby mamas.
So they all chose you? You
Yeah.
want to getting pregnant, not me.
I'm your worst nightmare. Yeah.
She ain't laughing, bro. She ain't even laughing. No, I think this lady's serious, bro. Damn.
Getting pregnant.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think JP like that shit, though. Low key.
Lord Jesus.
I think JP like that shit.
I'm your worst nightmare. Yeah.
Why you want to be a nightmare for? Why would you want to be a nightmare of mine if you got your whole child?
That's what I am. Because you thought
why would you want to be a nightmare of mine? This is ungodly.
You thought
JP said,
yeah.
Why you want to be a nightmare for? Why would you want to be a nightmare of mine if you got your whole child?
That's what I am. Because you thought
why would you want to be a nightmare of mine? This is ungodly.
You thought
JP said, why you want to be my worst nightmare? This is ungodly. This is ungodly. Wait, this is too bright. If we're gonna be here for a while, we can't be too bright. We're gonna, you know what I'm saying? All right.
Ungodly. This is not godly.
That's what I am. Because you thought
why would you want to be a nightmare of mine? This is ungodly. This is not godly. This is not godly. Why would you want to be the nightmare to the father who's fathering your child?
Poor baby.
But you can't be there.
This is what you wanted. That's what you wanted. You didn't want me to be there. So how far did you take it? You didn't want me to be there. You didn't want the other kids' mama to be there.
Okay. Well, let's keep it. Before this shit happened, you was leaving the kids with me, for leaving the baby with me for months to go fuck with other men. My sister saw you.
True. Yeah. Whoa. She leave JP home with the kids to fuck other men?
Damn.
Uh-oh. Ain't no way. Ain't no way that was happening. Damn. I wonder if she's the reason JP went red pill. Damn, that is crazy.
And that's black pill. JP, we got to talk. I'm sure he might pop up in the chat. All right, listen. You've been black pilled by Skipso Tipso Bay. She said, I'll leave you home with the babies and go get other meats and then bring back, Jesus.
Bring back souvenirs. Play souvenirs. Kissing you all in your mouth. Yeah, let's talk about the darkness that goes on in these entanglements because they're not relationships. Yeah, she go out there, she had a manic episode, and these women are vindictive. They are spiteful. And she like, you know what? I'm about to go gawk this ninja down. I'm gonna go home, JP, and French kiss him in his mouth. And they do. Yeah, yes, absolutely. Ain't no bounds, no barriers. She going out getting meat, coming home smelling like meat. She probably come home like, JP, I gotta take a shower. I'm glazed to hell.
And here we go. And y'all see her name, you know, the Shining Light Ministries. So now she's in the church, and Jay Prince said all she talked about is God and church now. She talking about she's been saved. Yet she walking around pregnant. I mean, and she said she don't even know who the baby daddy is. It was another romantic episode, and she just hunched.
What? The congregation okay with this? Oh, this is Sister Shirley here. You know, excuse her blasphemous bastard children, but she had another episode. She got knocked up. Ain't her fault. We're gonna pray for her. Poor baby.